Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a random review. I am Random Ross and today I am reviewing Joyride. So this is directed by Adele Lin and it stars Ashley Park, Sherry Cola, Stephine Hsu and Sabrina Wu. So this is a comedy film about this young lawyer woman who was born Chinese but was adopted by an American couple, and she makes friends with another Asian girl called Lolo, and they become friends, and over the years they grow up together until Audrey makes this business trip to China to sort some deal with her law firm, and she brings Lolo along for translation purposes, and then some of her other friends, Cat Eye and Deadeye. Is it Deadeye, Cat Eye? Oh no, it's Deadeye and Cat. Both tag along for the ride, and it goes from a simple business trip to this whole wacky, crazy comedic adventure involving drugs, sex, swearing, raunchiness, some riskiness, and we get a whole cavalcade of craziness. And also, Audrey also becomes influenced to find her birth mother as well, and she, with some serious drama in there, she does find her in that. Well, kind of. I wouldn't say much about that, but all in all, we get some crude humour out of this and some funny comedy and some naughty bits action, including a K-pop number when they're all posing as a K-pop group, which you see in the trailer with that whole song, I got some whores in this house, I've got some whores. That's just playing my mind, by the way. So what did I like about this film? Well, I thought it was hilarious. It was my style of humour. I was in my element throughout the film, and I was in hysterics. The film is about... the film's 95 minutes long, and what a 95 minutes that was. It was just so funny. I just enjoyed it so much. I just had a blast. And yeah, I loved our characters, including Audrey and also Lolo and Deadeye and Cat. They were all great, actresses in this, and they were just great characters played by great actresses in this one, and we got some hysterical, stereotypical humour which might be a bit offensive and might not rub people the right way, so a bit of warning there. But yeah, this film, once it got going, and it did not take long for the crazy humour to begin, and I was just entertained throughout this film. I was hooked on watching it. It was so funny. It's from one of the best comedy entertainers out there that are produced by it, like Seth Rogen. He's a producer, and I believe this is from the director or the people of the film Crazy Rich Asians, which I haven't seen but heard a lot of good stuff about. But yeah, this one, I just love a good naughty, raunchy, drug-filled sex comedy every now and then, and this film had it. From crudeness to group sex to sexy gym scene, it's just hilarious. Even there's even a tattoo scene in there which we do see, like, and yeah, I mean, this probably isn't for everyone, but it's definitely my sort of humour, and I enjoyed the hell of it. I didn't even mind the serious drama aspect we got in there for a bit when, when Audrey wanted to reconnect with her, her birth mother, or at least find her and stuff. So there was some seriousness in there, but we still got our funny slapstick comedy in there, and I love it. There's even a bit in the train where they come across a drug dealer and she gets him into bother, and that's where the wacky adventure, and also inserting drugs and hiding them. But yeah, I just, like I say, thought this film was hilarious, and if you love films like Bad Neighbours or Ted, or, well, it's from the people from the producers from that as well, I believe, and you like raunchy buddy comedy that involve drug use and what have you, then I say check this out. It's a fun film, fun watch. I might even go see it again. So, ratings. What am I going to rate this one? You know what? I rarely do this with films nowadays. This is probably, one of the funniest films I've seen in a long time for me. Probably the funniest I've seen all year, really. So, you know what? The hell with it. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to push the boat out and give it a 5 out of 5 for Road Trip. And you know what? I don't care if it's meant to be a chick flick. This film isn't even a chick flick, I don't think. I think it's for everybody. Everybody that loves that crazy raunchy humour. And it just shows women can do absurd, raunchy, crazy stuff that men do. Maybe even better. They did it in Bridesmaids. They did it in this. Us blokes don't. We don't. We're not the only ones that can do this sort of comedy as well. Women can too. So yeah, there you go. There's my review for, Joyride. Because this film was a joyride. So yeah, have you seen it? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and to share with your friends. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that new. Have I already said notification bell? Ah well, yeah. And if you love horror, I have a channel for that too, linked down below. So yeah, I've been Random Ross. This has been a random review. So until next time, I bid you all goodbye, friends. Goodbye.